Look what I got. See what this is? It's vodka, and I'm going to share with you. Oh, there it is. Vodka. Vodka. Vodka's an amazing thing. You know, it's the reason why you can't kill a Russian, because of vodka. So, you know, I'm going to show you the medicinal form of vodka, because it's got lots of good qualities, as well as it will destroy your life if you do not use it in a medicinal fashion. If you use it in a addictive fashion, vodka will kick your ass. But it might save your butt this week, right? Or next week. And then I got some other things here. What I'm going to do is, you know, all this, I keep, everyone's freaking out, right? I don't understand toilet paper. Hand sanitizer that you buy in the store is pretty much just garbage and not really gonna help you, right? But most of us at least have things in our home that we could throw together and make a hand sanitizer or a room sanitizer. Super easy, not a lot of expense, don't need to go stand in line, don't need to go buy everything in the store. I'm sure everything I'm going to show you, you probably have in your house, okay? So we're going to make a hand sanitizer and a room spray to ward off all the icky, gooey, wooey, germy, whatnot that we're all so afraid of, and is, you know, a pandemic. All right, so I got my favorite vodka. You know, I'm a big fan of vodka, love it so much. And I have this wonderful, I have a lot of it, you know, because I'm that kind of girl. And it is colloidal silver, and it's called Grandmother's Water. It's made by Lindsay Rogers. Maybe some of you guys know her. It's a fantastic colloidal silver product. Colloidal silver is a natural occurring antibacterial, antibiotic. Super good for you. Keeps all the bad ickiness away. I have some banana boat aloe gel. You know, I actually have an aloe plant, but I didn't want to take the time to smash it up and all that stuff. So, you know, I could still go to CVS and get this right here. So, and then I have some baseline essential oils. Okay, now all of you, I'm so sure that most of the people watching here have a baseline understanding of essential oils and know the different varieties that you can use to make yourself well, or keep yourself well, or keep all the things that you don't want out of your life. But I'm gonna just work with the ones that are abundant in any store, are not exactly the highest quality, but not the lowest quality. Because, you know, vibrational pattern of things is always changing. So our intention is most powerful with what we're doing, right? So, and if you don't have the essential oils, maybe you have the herbs growing in your garden, because they don't need to be processed to work, okay? They just need to be present. So rosemary is awesome. Antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-kill, all of it, right? Super great, rosemary. Cinnamon. Burn it, baby. Burn it. Heat it up and it will die, right? Okay, and then oregano oil. Now, be very careful. These two oils, when you are working with them, if you are not aware of essential oils, some oils are hot, and that means that when they hit your skin, they're going to burn you, right? So cinnamon is one of them. Don't be using open hands and, you know, wiping your eyes or touching your baby. That would be really awful, okay? And oregano oil, same thing. This is super awesome. If you feel like you're starting to get a sore throat, you know, or a little bit of a cough, oregano oil mixed with a carrier, super important, mixed with a carrier like olive oil, coconut oil, your favorite body lotion. Maybe not your body lotion, just a fat-based oil, okay? Because if you don't, it is going to burn you, right? And you can also, not this kind of oregano oil, but food-grade oregano oil you can use to keep yourself internally well, okay? And then our favorite, everybody's got peppermint, right? We all got peppermint, so we don't need to explain peppermint. It's basic, right? And then black pepper, another hot oil, another super great hot oil. So there's 5 essential oils that are in every single grocery store. Oh, and then our ultimate natural occurring lifesaver. The other one, sage. especially white sage, but all different. Sage has like 10, 15 different varieties. All of it's antibacterial, all of it's antimicrobial. If you don't have to dry it and hang it and smudge yourself for it to work. Actually, in this form, you can just cut these leaves up, throw them in some hot water, boil the water first, drop the leaves in, cover the water, turn it off, let it steep for 10 minutes, take a bath if you feel really bad, put it in your other tea, you know, throw it in some oil, make a body lotion. Super great, super great. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Listen to Anne, this woman in my feed, Anne. She's super smart. She's so much smarter than me. Friend her, follow her, make her tell you all of her knowledge. Okay, anyways, so here we go. This is a bottle I just had laying around my house. I bet you have one too. Let's go back to my favorite. I wouldn't drink it, but man, damn, vodka. The reason why you cannot kill a Russian. Okay, good thing. All right, so I'm going to take my 4-ounce bottle and I'm going to fill it just about a little bit more than halfway up with vodka. And then I'm going to add, just because vodka is so, well, this is going to be an air spray, so I'm not going to do it. So I am going to now add, I don't have a dropper on my rosemary, so I'm going to use like 2 or 3 drops of rosemary into the bottle. And then I like cinnamon. I like the smell of it. You know, you can always add an essential oil like orange, any kind of citrus is really good. This is a really oud oil. So just a few drops, like 1, 2, 3. And all of you, just to throw it to the cannabis side for a minute, what is a terpene? It's an essential oil. Okay, so essential oils are terpenes and they work in the body the exact same way. They create an olfactory response, which creates a systematic healing within your neurological body. Okay, and that then connects to the other 5 systems in your body, and all of a sudden you're feeling well. So terpenes, essential oils, same thing. Don't be fooled. Okay, I'm going to use some peppermint because that smells great when it's in the room. So I just did about 5 or 6 drops. It's probably the one that I'm using the most because I like the smell. And then black pepper, because seriously, burn, baby, burn. You know, how do you get rid of the devil? Burn him to the ground. Send him back home. Send him right back down to the fire. Okay, and then, of course, the one that is the super best, oregano oil. And come on. So some of these oils are thicker than others and they go a little slower, right? So what's going to happen is these oils, you can't see in my blue jar, or maybe you can, is that the oils, because they have a different weight, they're going to sit on top of the vodka. So I'm going to help them out a little bit, and I'm going to help myself out a little bit by adding some of this. I should have like poured some out of Lindsay Rogers' grandmother's water. This is like, you know, a picture of her grandmother. You know, all of you who follow me and know that all of the recipes in my company are from my lineage. So whenever I like seek out other things that I'm not making, I look for that same continuity. You know, someone who's also been a medicine maker for generation upon generation upon generation, because there's a lot of us out there. You know, you are probably one as well. Okay, so it's super full. And I just want a little tiny bit. So I'm going to use my the cap. I'm going to pour into the cap. And that's going to give me about, I have about a teaspoon in my cap. And I'm going to add that to my lovely vodka essential oil mix. And then I'm going to take my spray bottle, put it on. Too bad you can't smell it. It's a virtual experience, right? So, and then look at super, you know, you walk in the grocery store, someone looks at you, bam, bam, right? Just walk around. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. And because it's vodka based, it will never go bad, ever. So you can keep it, just keep it somewhere where it's not going to be directly inviting sunlight, because that will just make you know, it's just going to break it down and kill it, okay? But this will last for longer than you will live. In fact, longer than all of us collectively watching this video will live. So that's how you do that. Super easy. Costs involved in making this bottle, less than $1, okay? So help yourself, right? Because this is, if you're not aware yet what's really going on, it's not really about a virus. It's about something else, people, but we're not going to get into that right now, right? We're going to just sniff some sage and understand that we collectively are more powerful than anything that comes our way. So every day, let's all just take a collective minute, see the whole world healthy, wealthy, well provided for, you know, because whatever we are, so are you. Whatever I am, as are you. We are all interconnected. There's no separation between any of us. We're just one great big family of man. So let's work together for the best experience. And in the meantime, let's make a hand sanitizer. Okay, again, oh, I have another bottle just laying around my house. This one's green and it's plastic. So, you know, if you're gonna have something in your purse, although I'm a big proponent of glass, you know, if you have little kids, you might not want to have hand sanitizers in glass. So this is going to be a little different. It is vodka. Again, vodka. Not good for, you know, so much to drink and to visit with friends, but great to make healing properties that will save you and family for lifetimes. You ever think that maybe that's why alcohol was created? And we just kind of veered left. Okay, anyway, so you don't need a lot of alcohol in a hand sanitizer. We're going to do about, I don't know, that's about this is a 4-ounce bottle. That's about, well, I'd say 1.5 ounces, okay? And then, this is a very large bottle. She sent me these gigantic things. Let me hold it right, so I want to show the label. Grandmother's water from Lindsay Rogers. Okay, make sure you tag her, let her know this is some seriously fantastic stuff. Okay, so because I was a goob and didn't really prepare to make a video, I was just like, well, I'm gonna make a video, and then I just did it. So this is a little challenging to pour. I'm sorry I can't show you, but it's gonna be about another half. So I went up about another, in a 4-ounce bottle, I have about 1.5 ounces of vodka and about 1 ounce of colloidal silver. And then the rest, because nobody wants their lovely hands to dry out, right? We all want to make sure that our skin is supple, because that is how we know we are healthy, is that we are hydrated and collagen rich, right? So here we go. Aloe vera. This is some, you know, stuff that was in like the closet from, who knows, last summer probably. And I'm gonna just fill most of I'm gonna do another, probably 1.5 ounces. Yeah. So there we go. So that is that. And then what should we use for our essential oils? I don't know. I'm a big fan again of black pepper because kill it. Burn it the hell away. Okay, so there's like 2 or 3 drops of black pepper into a 4-ounce jar. And I'm gonna do the same thing of the oregano oil. About 3 or 4 drops. It's a little slower because it's a very heavy, viscous oil. Okay, and then, well, gosh darn, let's use peppermint. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty hot hand sanitizer. I'm only just use 1 drop, and the only thing I have out here for smell was peppermint, so that's what we used. Okay, and then I have a cap. Woohoo! So lit it up. Shake it up. It's going to be kind of wet, right? Now, if you don't like things really like wet, then you just add more. You can break your ratios down. You can use more aloe. Just make sure at least the carrier of it is 1/4 of whatever your proportion is. So if you're doing 4 ounces, then, you know, you would want to do 1/4 of that with alcohol. Or if you're doing 8 ounces, again, 1/4 of that would be alcohol. And then you can do whatever you want from there. Okay. So, look at it come out in my hand. What? Oh, it looks like snot or something a little bit more inviting, right? Oh, it smells great. Super easy. Again, costs in this bottle under $1, right? So don't be paying $14, you know, for hand sanitizer ding-dongs. You got everything that I just showed you. I'm sure you have. If you don't, you can get it today at CVS, except for the grandmother's water. So again, let's just go over it. Vodka, right? Great for external use. Not so much for drinking and enjoying, but great for making medicinal products because it's astringent. That's its magic power. It will pull out anything, including the worst part of your behavior. Okay? So use it topically, because that's what it's intended for. Oh, that's right, orally too, but only when it's mixed with medicinals, like herbs. and essential oils, which are also known as terpenes. Okay. Aloe vera. Yeah, anywhere. Banana boat. Don't know who they are. I'm sure there's a much better quality. If you are growing aloe vera, I highly suggest just go peel your plant, chop it up, put it in your Cuisinart. Way better. Didn't have time today. And then my favorite form of colloidal silver, but you know, colloidal silver is abundant in the stores, although I really, really love Lindsay Rogers' product, Grandmother's Daughter. Okay, Lindsay Rogers, I'm going to put her in the feed. You can find her here. And then whatever essential oils you like, you know, but just make sure that they are antibacterial and antimicrobial, like rosemary. Again, it grows wild and in your garden, so you don't have to go buy it like this. You can just go pick it. Oregano, again, grows in your garden. Don't got to buy it. You can go pick it, all right? But remember, hot oil will burn your skin. Black pepper. Oh, a little side note on black pepper. Okay, for all of you people who are doing cannabis as medicine, who are using fecos and you get high as hell and you're like, what the heck has happened? Why am I so friggin' high? Why is the whole world spinning? Sniff. Not snort, just sniff black pepper. And if you can, chew on a peppercorn. Boom, down comes the THC. Boom, you relax, okay? Black pepper, you could even use the essential oil. You would just dab it behind the ears, on the wrists, under the arms, okay? Wherever your lymphatic system was happening, that's where you would do it, okay? How do you get oil from fresh rosemary? Well, you can steam it. That's one of the easiest ways to do it. And you can also infuse it into olive oil, coconut oil, but I like fatter oils like olive oil and grapeseed oil. And then cinnamon. Don't forget about cinnamon. This is a great essential oil, okay? And I know there are people who are watching because I'm seeing one of them right now, my dear friend Chaz, who sell essential oils, who know a lot about them. This is the kind of information that should be going around on our Facebook feeds, okay? Not toilet paper, you know? Let me show you. And then, did we do oregano oil? Yes, okay. So, listen, in many countries, for hundreds of thousands of years up to today, there are lots of cultures that don't have toilet paper, but yet somehow they're able to eat and wipe their ass. And they do it this way. They eat with the right and wipe with the left. And then they wash their freaking ass hands. So you're really paying attention to what's not important. So I do want to encourage all of you, sniff some sage, take a freaking breath, get into your center and separate from the insanity of the media. Okay? Just take care of yourself, take care of your family, have enough for you, your family, and 3 people that might need your services. If we do that, if we stay in a place of alignment and we really just wash our hands and pay attention to our own personal space, okay, this will pass. And we'll be cool, man. We'll have a great spring. We'll all get caught up. And for everybody who is suffering because of this, either, because they're ill or their job is like having a problem or their income is like evaporating, basically, for all of you, I just wish you ease. Okay. And watch what you watch on media, don't do that. So look around your house, see what you got. You have everything, I'm sure. You are, the more self-sufficient you are, the better you're going to survive. Like in my culture, nobody was looking for toilet paper. We were like alcohol, firearms, drugs. Yeah, get what's important, man. Like, power up. If you do not have any sense of your own physical safety, pay attention to that. Do something about it. Take a self-defense class. Work out. Get some physical prowess. Be strong. If your health is fluctuating, change your diet. Take responsibility for yourself. All right? That's what this is going on right now. Take responsibility for yourself. Now, I appreciate all of you paying attention to me and watching me. Thank you so much. Your time is very valuable, and I hope that you got something out of this and you learned something that you can do for yourself, because I'm all about, teach a man to fish instead of giving him a fish, right? And I hope that you share this video, okay? Because if we can just quiet the noise and remember that everything that we need is already organically provided for us from the creative divine source that put our ass here, okay? This is not prison planet. This is children's planet. It's our job to grow up, assume authority, and take responsibility. This is an opportunity to do that. And all of you people who have to be with your kids for the next month because they closed school, my heart goes out to all of you. You know, having had many kids myself, I know how hard this next month is going to be for you. And all of you who suffer food shortage and are not exactly sure how you're going to make up for those meals that your kids have been eating at, you know, school, like breakfast and lunch, you know, I really feel for you. I really feel for you. And what herbs will help build up your immune against the virus? Oregano, for sure. Thieves is a great one. All the ones that support blood. But oregano and rosemary are right there. Okay, thank you. I have nothing else to say. It's a rainy day in Southern California. It's like I don't have to do anything. So I'm going to head back to my cozy little den and... watch. Oh, wait a minute. I have one more essential oil I forgot to tell you guys about. And it's a super easy one that you all have. Melaleuca, tea tree. Don't forget about it. Okay, Roy, you asked what else is really good to help like fight off the war. These two right here, tea tree, oregano, super like getaway flu kind of essential oils and or herbs. Okay, this is Manuka honey. I didn't have any in the house or I would have brought it out here. It's a great thing to eat to keep yourself healthy. Remember, it's a respiratory virus, all right? So that means that keeping your environment dry, keeping yourself dry, you know, respiratory issues are wet. You want to stay hot. Cinnamon, okay? Ways to keep your respiratory healthy are tea. Drink some cinnamon and ginger tea. That's going to help build your immune system so much. And don't go get the bag of ginger tea. Just go to the grocery store and get a hunk of ginger. Chop it up. Pour hot water over it. Press it down. Drink it up. You're going to feel a lot better. Okay, guys, have a super fun Saturday. Please share this video if you got anything out of it. Let other people have a moment to realize that they have everything they need. You know, because sometimes we step into the circle of forgetting and we forget that we are all-powerful, all-knowing individuals. And collectively, we are an unbreakable force. All right? So let's just do our best to remember that much. Peace out, people. Thank you.